Hey guys, Rick's here, and I'm so sorry it took this long, but here's my review for the Slave 1 that was released last year. It has 593 pieces, 2 minifigures, and retails for $50 in the US, so let's take a look at it. So this Slave 1 follows in the footsteps of things like last year's TIE Fighter, and it's a lot smaller, and personally, I think you need both, because I do like the smaller designs, but you're kind of sacrificing detail and size for cost. And I think you need both. You need like a larger, more detailed build, not necessarily a UCS one, but just a larger, more detailed and more accurate one for the people who want the more detailed and accurate one, and then a smaller and cheaper one for people who don't have as much money to spend on Legos or something like that. And so let's start off at the front or back. I don't know. This is like a very weird ship. Like it starts like this, and then it like launch mode, and it's very weird. So let's start at this part. And I did fail a little bit putting on that sticker, but so there are two stickers that are supposed to continue this. And there's also some nice stickers on the side. There are a decent amount of stickers in this set, so just thought I'd let you know. But I like the details on a lot of these. You could leave those ones off, but things like these, I think really add to the detail. Just show the wear and tear that this ship has had over the years. Some more up there. I think there's one on the other side. Yep, there's one on the other side. Yeah, just a lot of nice details, but there is a lot of stickers, and I know some of you do not like stickers. I am one of them, but I like the details, so I put them on anyway. And it's just pretty well shaped. I like the part usage. This is, I think, a fairly new-ish piece. I haven't really seen it that common up to this point, but I don't know. I'm mainly into Lego Star Wars and a little bit of Marvel, and I dip my feet into Ninjago every once in a while just to just because some of the sets look really cool. And oh yeah, also Lego Mario. And but yeah, it looks really good from around the sides, the wings. I'm gonna have to I'll throw up a picture of the actual ship, but I do not think that these light tan bricks should be there. I don't know. It's not too out of place, but it feels a little bit off. But I could be totally wrong, and in editing, I will let you know if I was completely wrong, because I am sometimes. But so let's move to the front. Nice shaping. And up here at the front is the cargo hold. And if you pull this out, you have a carbonite brick with a Gamorrean in it. Nice detail. This is a sticker. And it just goes right in there, and you put that down. And the other side is pretty much the same. And yeah. So let's take a look at the ship in flying position. So this would actually be a really good time to talk about the side build of the set. And it is this little maintenance cart of sorts. It's got a little ladder on the side, and not really much else other than this little seat up here. You can take a figure like Mando and put him in the seat, and you can have him drive the thing, which is pretty nice. But there's a very interesting second feature for this that I really like. So you can fold this up, and then you take your Slave 1 and you can put it like this, and then there's a little plate right there sticking out that you just rest on. And now you have a stand for your Slave One. Now that it's in its flying position, we can take a closer look at the top. You've got guns down at the bottom. This is kind of wobbly, but just keep that in mind. There are stud shooters. You know how stud shooters work. That is gone forever. No, just kidding. And you can open up this. There is a little gap there that I do not like. You can stick Boba Fett. You cannot have his gun in there, though. You can stick him right in there. Now, his rangefinder does have to be, like, pointed down like that for the thing to close all the way, which is kind of annoying. And there is a printed control panel in there. It's like the classic printed control panel. But it's like by his head, which is weird. I think what they were going for is you could like stick him in here like that when it was in its landing position, and then you could take him out and put him in like that when it was in the flying position, which is a good idea, but yeah, it's just kind of funny that the control panel is by his head most of the time. But yeah, let's take a look at the figures. So the first figure is obviously Boba Fett. I mean, Slave One. Why wouldn't it come with Boba Fett? And really nice torso and leg prints. Really nice. And I love the arm prints too. And we will remove the jetpack in a second. Another pauldron and wrist gauntlet. And this figure has one major flaw, and it's the jetpack and the helmet are molded in the wrong color. It's the same color as Boba from episodes 5 and 6, but in The Mandalorian, he repaints his armor and it's a lot darker. The torso's right, just the helmet and the jetpack are wrong. And if you haven't seen the leaked images of Boba Fett's palettes, I'll link Republic Stud's video on that in the description. But they didn't change that, and that's kind of annoying. I really hope they do fix that in the future. But yeah, other than that, it's a really great figure. And can't forget about the alternate face. Really nice alternate face. You can see the scars, and it just fits him really well. I really like the face print. And there's the back print and the back of the head. And you can see that he's got a little more scarring on the back of the head. And I really like that attention to detail. So this is the other figure. It's Mandalorian, which is really nice inclusion. And this is an amazing figure. I really like the torso and leg prints. And he has really nice arm printing with the mudhorn. And you can see the whistling birds on there too. And his little flamethrower. And the cape is hiding a really nice back print. Like, they always seem to hide the best back prints underneath capes. It's just a really nice back print. And flipping in background, he has two accessories. He has a regular blaster pistol, and he has the Beskar spear that was given to him by Ahsoka. And this figure also has a flaw. There's no face, which is really annoying. I mean, we saw his face in, I think it was chapter 8 or chapter 7. I think it was chapter 8. And that came out like a year and a little bit more ago. That was a while back. Come on, Lego. You can do better. Next time you release this figure, please give him a face print. It's about time. But other than that, it's a really great figure, and let's move on to my final thoughts. So overall, I really like this set. There are a couple of flaws, mainly with the figures, and there's only 2 figures. I would have liked to see maybe a third, maybe like Fennec or something, but still, it's a really good set. If you're a Price per Piece guy, you're going to love the set. 593 pieces for $50 isn't half bad. It's actually on the better side of things. But yeah, I like the scaled down version. I mean, there's nothing wrong with bigger and better versions, But for the price, this is a solid Slave 1. I'd give it a 9 out of 10. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.